This is a poem called Magic. There were days once, nights as well, too many to count, too many to tell. And they were filled with wonder, awe, and splendor both sweet and cold, of magic in the world. Not innocence, mind you, for innocence is merely, I feel, an illusion. It is an illusion I cannot recall in my life. Even as a child it was lost upon this heart to seek. Nor, however, would I call it illusion, for illusion is full of misdirection and deceit by its nature. But magic, I tell you, is real. Many will claim otherwise, but to me it is the most pure and honest form of breath, as real as the beating of a heart, true and free as moonlight night, or the blistering white of winter's stars. A wide-eyed depth of sight and sound that once filled the waking hours with marvel. Perhaps it comes with the years that magic fades. I truly believe it shall come again, or perhaps the magic was simply that sense of freedom to it all, to act and do as one wished without compliance to another's will. I do not call it innocence, for there was not ignorance in its making, but recognition and substance of all that surrounded me. I have searched for it now, found love, purpose, prudence, and meaning, each with sparks of its luster, but the unadulterated magic of life has lain absent for some time. I feel it sleeps even as I cannot. There are glimpses, reminders. In the viewing of a story or reading of a page, I may feel it ever so strongly for a moment, a blink in time where my heart yearns and pulls. But these are borrowed memories of some other soul's existence, the work of an artist at the peak of their craft, that has reached through the world to share the thing most elusive. Art itself seems a product of it, perhaps. For those times where it is needed most and I cannot feel it near, there is still that place to which I can return. Creation. The act itself of writing, drawing, painting, or sculpting of my own hands, by my own mind, for my own peace. And the magic presides as if it has woken from a deep slumber, a companion which brings to me the reality of life. I wonder these late nights what that sensation might be, even as I put these words to form. It is for my sleepless night in search of this missing thing, in desperate need to feel the magic once more that brings me to this very act. And so I create. I toil in the dark at a time my mind should be adrift in dream. And so I am restored by the process, merely in order to dream at all, but only in part. Only in the moments where the act takes on form and wakens the spirit do I find I might breathe again. I may feel the joy of creation and the magic of a world so full of wonders. Unrestrained by that keeper of time and age, untethered by the chains of jaded familiarity, reborn in the present as if all else were the vision of slumber. The skies are new once more in my mind. All of life is but an adventure, all of sight but a reception of its beauty even in the most harsh of frame. And magic lives once more. If now my heart may rest, I have carried out this primordial need. I have achieved the deed most necessary to my being, and I have touched once more the magic that I know to be real within.